and please explain to me what you mean by marriage is hard.
Why is marriage hard? All right, cool. So put it like this. When I was born, my parents were already divorced. Like they had already split up. They already said their differences. My mom actually moved me and my sister to Ghana when I was 2 years old, and I'll be living there till I was about 8 years old, visiting back and forth. And then 9/11 happened when I was 8 years old, and I'll now be living with my dad. So now I see my bonus mom, right? And I'm with my mom in the United States, and high school comes. I see another divorce. My parents split up again. So this is the only understanding of marriage I have until I see my sister. She been married. She, at the time was probably like 6, 7 years, maybe even like 4 or 5. So it was still new. But that was the first one I saw. That was it. Go to college. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I was out here. Okay. I was out here. You think I was thinking about getting married? I was like, oh, I'm never getting married. That's not for me. It's not for me. What? Stop playing. Then comes along this this beautiful, gorgeous woman. She just strolls on by, and I'm looking like, damn, she fine. Okay, cool. Now I was plotting, but I was keeping it cool, keeping it kosher. I ain't trying to do too much. You feel what I'm saying? All right, bet that. So, long story short, this was like a couple days and no one heard. First of all, I remember the first day, like we hung out, I came home to my friend, like, oh my gosh, she's the one, she's the one. Right? Hey, look, don't do too much. If you watch this, all right, cool. So then I'm like, all right, cool. So I knew it was too much. Like the way that I felt about her, I was like, my feelings for you is too great. Like, no, no, no. This was like 2 weeks or like a week. I remember just bawling, crying. I was like, yo, like, I don't know where this is about to go, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm gonna just say it out loud. I'm gonna say it now. I was afraid. I knew because I knew the responsibility of love like that early. You got the responsibility of what I felt. It forced me to reject it. I was like, oh yeah, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You ain't about to get me hemmed up. What? I'm still trying to be out here, beloved. Anyway, cool. Fast forward, we become friends. We go our separate ways. And then it was February 15th, 2019. She like, yo, I'm coming in from China. Like, just wanted to say what's up. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, cool, let's do it. Like, now I'm already plotting in my head, right? But I'm not really. You know what I'm saying? I'm just plotting, but it's all good. All right, cool. I see her. And the way I felt, I was like, ah, you're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You were the one. You were the one. You're the one. Mind you, I still understand the responsibilities of love like this. I still understand the responsibility of what it means to feel this strongly about someone. And so don't worry, I'm getting there. All right, fast forward. Let me talk about why marriage is hard. It's like playing a juggling act, right? At first, you just playing by yourself, right? Tossing the ball, part up and down. Then you add another one, which is you and this person. And then if you have kids, you add another one. And then the more kids you add more. You're constantly playing a juggling act, trying to make sure that all the areas of your life get the proper support that they need. All the while dealing with your personal trauma, giving the person space to deal with their personal trauma, giving each other to deal with any potential missteps or falls that you may have, or any traumas that you might have in your relationship, right? Because relationships have seasons, just like people have seasons, and they go through these episodes of highs and lows, and within all of those seasons makes a beautiful year, right? And eventually these things start happening, and your body is also getting older. You are getting wiser in some areas, but overall, you know that one day you are preparing yourself, or that person is preparing themselves to deal with the greatest pain that there is, which is death. So, like, I know, oh, dang, I just went there. But when I think about what makes this so hard, is that you have to build up your tolerance. You have to build up enough love to be okay with the experience you will ever have without having this person in your life. And just the thought of that, I'm like, you got to not go before me. Right? But the thought of that scares me. Um, I remember like being a father for the first time, and I was like, I had my head on a swivel because I understood the mortality rate of Black women. And that was the first time I felt so helpless as a man, because no matter how strong I am, no matter how smart I am, no matter how much money I have, I cannot deliver what we consider to be the greatest gift, which is life. So I think the gift of life represents why marriages are so hard. All right. Hope this helps. Peace.